Hey guys, we're gonna get started here in just a minute. My camera here, for some reason, is showing everything in reverse. I hope it's not showing it in reverse for you guys. See if I can center it a little bit more. Mm, it's about as centered as I think it's gonna get. I could try doing this, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, I guess it's about as good as it's gonna get. Shoot. All right, so basically, I just gave you guys an overview of what I'm doing today. Um, for the most part, I've got the haulers done. Most of the track is completed. I just got a couple more haulers to do, and then after that, I'm not really sure what there is left to do. Huh. Can't get that to focus. That's too bad. Installation complete. Cool. I'm aware of all this stuff. Go away. I actually join this yes I can. Okay. Okay then. It's gonna be like that. Actually, I think what I'll do is I will close out the browsers for okay, come on. Sorry it's taking a little bit of time here, guys. I'm getting everything set up. There we go. I don't know why it took so long for this to. Ah, wait a minute. Why is it? Ah, I'll put this up here for now, and we'll do the share screen instead. I thought maybe the video would be less choppy using the video camera, but apparently it's not going to be. So if you give me guys just a second, I'll get set up here. I have to log out of an account here in order to be able to log into an account. Uh, all right. Different account. Next. Do this later. All right. Let me see if this runs a little bit better in Google Chrome. And then I gotta get the link again. Ah, shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Are you seriously kidding me? Now Firefox has to run an update. Lovely. Anyway, I guess while we're waiting, we could talk to Deirdre. If I can figure out how to do that. Deirdre. Deirdre, honey. Hello. Hi. You want to say hello to everybody on YouTube? And there's Duncan. Duncan, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Say hi. Yeah. We're about to do some painting. Isn't that going to be exciting? Ah. All right. So, what I'm quickly doing, guys, is trying to connect my other account, so that way I'll be able to then see any chat you guys put in during the live chat feed, and also gonna have some background music because I don't know how good my commentary is gonna be for this. I'm gonna be doing a lot of concentrating on painting and whatnot. So yeah, copy this address and paste and go. All right, should be getting set up now. So I'm going to turn off the face cam for the moment because that's not what's going to be focused on. I'm going to focus on the main screen. There we go. All right, now let me just make sure that the sound's working for it. Should be. We shall find out. Let me actually check here. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. I don't know if it's working. I think my thing's frozen. Actually, now that I look at it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Um, there we go. Gonna turn down that. Okay. And I think it's coming through the other side. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, so we're gonna do Mozilla Firefox with this one. I don't know why it was frozen. That was annoying. Oops. Duncan, don't eat the geraniums. It'll make you sick, buddy. Don't eat the geraniums. Hey Johnny, if you're still watching, can you tell me what font this 20 car is for the number? I can't make it out. I mean, it looks vaguely familiar, but I'm not 100% certain what it is. I've got my live chat feed up, so I'll be able to see it if you message me with what the font is. I want to wager a guess it's the Joe Gibbs font, but I'm not 100% sure. Not the 20 Joe Gibbs, but it's some kind of Gibbs font in some way. Hills number 20. Oh, okay. Would that be a truck series or Xfinity series number? And can you get that off Big Eagle Racing? Oh, the truck series number? Okay, I should be able to find it then. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one, I think, isn't it? Got it, Johnny. Thank you.
Satisfied. My weakness comes and goes.
By the way, for anybody watching, I don't know if the music's coming through or not, or if it's choppy. Let me know if it's even coming through and if it's any good quality. If it isn't, I'll just turn it off. I can't hear it through this headset on my other account, so I don't know if it is or not. He's so good. You got it, Johnny. I'd forgotten about this song. I like this song. Ah, shoot. The reason that the stream taking place so early in the morning for two reasons. Number one, I was going to have a gaming session today, but unfortunately, being a weekday, a lot of people are in school and college, so and it's understandable. And then I was thinking, well, I could try recording a race, but the only problem with that is I'm kind of at a bit of a standstill with races because I've recorded so far ahead right now. And I haven't had a whole heck of a lot of time to be able to render and edit the races that I'm up to currently, which are, yeah, which races? It was a full weekend somewhere. Where was it? Mine's blanking on me. Oh, Hillside. I recorded all three of the Hillside races. And I still have to do the editing for that, so I decided, well, I won't make more work for myself by doing another couple of races and then get myself confused. This is a online race, Hallowdega, third annual History Hallowdega race that's going to be taking place on October 28th. And so I basically have until, I'd like to get the track out this weekend for people to be able to download. And so I have to get these haulers done and the rest of the track edits done before then. So I figured, why not do a live stream, because I got a huge chunk of time today. I don't know how long the stream's going to go for, but as long as it goes, I guess. Oh, it's already a pull. Okay, never mind. By the way, if you guys let me know, is music even coming through for you guys? Are you even able to hear it? And if so, is it too soft, too loud? Is it choppy? Is it good quality? I can't hear it through the headset I'm currently wearing right here. I've got an open mic over on the laptop that's playing the music, so I'm not able to tell if it's actually good quality for you guys or not. So just let me know about that. If it is, then we'll keep it going. If it's not, I'll kill the music. All right, I'll keep it on for the moment then, I guess. Thank you for letting me know. I gotta tell you, Johnny, this number font here for this particular hauler, it's very similar to a lot of numbers that you see on haulers for cars that are going down and racing at Fonda Speedway, which is just a few miles from me. So I see trailers all the time that have these kind of numbers on them. So this kind of brings some memories back for me. Let's see if I can actually show you. There's a guy that his name is Dave Lape, and there it is. Looks like it's not going to play the thing. Well, let me see if I can find an image. There it is. This guy lives in the city I do, and he somehow they end up coming up with diecast for these kind of cars, and I have an autographed diecast of his. So I thought that was kind of cool. About 5 levels too loud? All right, I'll turn it down. To answer your question on how someone gets involved with racing online, basically it's a couple of steps you have to follow. First off, you have to disable your DEP on your computer. If you are running Windows, I think it's for both Windows 8 and Windows 10, you have to disable the secure boot as well. Then you end up having to usually get no, I haven't, Johnny. Then basically you gotta try and find a league. To be honest, I would suggest trying to find a super speedway league where they race only SS tracks to just get started, get an idea of online racing. The are mostly flat out. They help you get an idea of how to race around other drivers and everything. And then when you get comfortable with that, you can go on to a more advanced series. That's how I started out. How a lot of Anno 2003 onliners started out. Um, I mean, I can give some suggestions for some leagues. I myself currently am not running any online leagues for weekly. Oh wow, there is a patch for that. Oh wow, I didn't know there was a patch for that. That's cool. But yeah, about well, actually, it was last Wednesday was the last weekly Enter 2003 series that I'm adminning for a while. I'm taking a bit of a break until 2018. And so this hauler that I'm making for this upcoming special event, third annual Hallowdega race at Hallowdega on October 28th, is going to be the last race for a while that I'll be adminning as well. So. Ah, shoot. I was looking at Michael's comment and now I lost picture. Oh well. How does that do you for it, Johnny? Export that little sucker. Got to figure out which. We got to figure out which hauler Johnny's going to be replacing. Ah, you're replacing Paul Menard, Johnny. Kozlowski one was already replaced. I think, if I remember correctly, I think either Phil's hauler or Richard's hauler replaced that one. So you're going to be replacing Paul Menard. Let's see. I think Menard's is already marked. Yep, it is. Well, I'm doing them in order, Johnny, from left to right of the haulers. So the next one in line is the Menards one. Not exactly sure where in line Kyle Busch's hauler was. So far as I know, after this, I think I've only got uh, two more haulers that I gotta do, at least that I'm thinking of. One's Michael Norman's and one is Kyle Matthews. Actually, I gotta look at the car that Kyle Matthews sent me and see what the scheme looks like, to even know what hauler to make for it. Just remembered that. Uh, Alright, let's see how it shows up. There it be. Oh wow, Kyle Busch was right next to it. So looks like either Kyle or Michael are going to be replacing Kyle Busch, and then the other one's going to be replacing Jimmy Johnson. Alright. Let me look at this car that Kyle sent me and see what it even looks like. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Coors Light Silver Bullet. Okay, yeah, I probably should have remembered that. Okay. Seems like I ended up making a car similar to that at some point. I'm trying to remember what it was before. So I might actually still have that piece somewhere. What you barking at? Did you find somebody to bark at? You did? Well, that's wonderful. If I can remember what mod it was for. Ugh. Oh, I remember what it was. I think it was for the throwback race, wasn't it? Oh, Lord, heaven knows where I put that or if I even saved it. Oh, man. I don't see a Kyle Matthews throwback. Ah, shoot. Well, guess we're from scratch. Hey there, Jay. How's it going? Yeah, the throwback scheme actually I didn't make. I'm making a hollow based off the throwback scheme though. Mhm. You would be absolutely right on that. This is Kyle Matthews. Only problem is, can't really put Kings Island on it because it's not really one of the sponsors for this particular race. So I gotta kind of make the hauler in coordination with the sponsors I can find on the I can find on the car. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was even there. Gotta get rid of that. After Kansas, I think one of them's definitely going to be Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I think Talladega was his best opportunity to be able to move on to the next round. I think he's got himself in too much of a position. He's going to be out. I think McMurray's going to be out too. I think basically both of them needed to rely on Talladega to be able to, put them in a good position for Kansas because there are a lot of other drivers that are better than them at Kansas. I don't really want to say Kenseth, but right now, I don't know. I mean, I guess they have the speed at the mile and a halves. And I mean, there were only, like 12 drivers that finished the Dega race. So that doesn't tell a whole lot. Um, so I know for certain McMurray and Stenhouse, I think, are going to miss the next round. Kenseth's kind of my reserved possibility. Um, and then after that, I'm not 100% certain. I mean, I kind of almost am thinking maybe Jimmy Johnson, although he's pretty good at Kansas. I mean, I definitely think Larson's going to move on because Kansas is a track you can run the high line. We already know Truex and Keselowski are going to move on. Hamlin, I think, is going to move on. Kyle Busch, I think, is going to move on. So I think that kind of leaves possibly Jimmy Johnson as the one guy that could potentially be the fourth guy that'd be out. And I definitely think McMurray and Stenhouse are going to be out. So I guess if I were to go with four, I'm going to go with Stenhouse, McMurray, Kenseth, Johnson. I know he's below the cutoff. That's why I'm saying I think with the fact that he's had two bad races in a row, something's going to go right for him at Kansas. I mean, the Toyota program at the mile and a half has been good, so I don't see Kyle, unless it's a mechanical problem, I don't really see Kyle not getting a good finish. Back it up. There's Kyle's Coors Light hauler. All right. Now, this isn't Hallowdega related, but I have had a quick last-minute request to make somebody to at least convert a truck over for an NSR race that's going to be running tonight, an online race at Eldora. I'm going to be part of that. That'll be fun. I like dirt tracks. Dirt tracks fun. All right, let me see if I even still have his truck. But I don't. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Well, that saves me some time. Yeah, you're right. We have been notorious for not doing well in the chase. And it looks like the music froze. All right, then. The music's frozen. We're going to stop the music then. And music, we can get rid of this account. Okay, let me see what we're working with here. Okay. All right, so basically everything here. Ah, reminds me, I gotta make some other trucks as well for tonight that I'd forgotten about. Ugh. Gotta stop yawning. All right, let's see. 2016 Silverado. My dogs are barking at something. Yeah, this is one of the schemes that I normally make for a lot of different mods for Cody Lamas for online racing. And last year, I don't remember if yeah, I think we did run Eldora last year for the NSR schedule, and this was the truck that he drove. But I have to update the contingencies down here on the sides for him. So I think that's it. Now I just gotta put his name on the back, and it's all good to go. I think. I probably should make the spoiler and splitter black. And yeah, but next up, even though this is supposed to be Hallowdega stuff, I'm gonna quickly do the base scheme for three trucks that myself, James Shelley, and Kev Shearer are gonna be driving tonight as well for Eldora. I'd forgotten about that. Then I believe the next thing we'll do is work on Michael Norman's number 3 scheme, and then after that we'll work on Michael Norman's uh, hauler. I'm almost thinking now that we've killed the music, I may end up having where people, I'll invite some people in and we'll do some talking or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. Skirts don't have to worry about splitter. Yes. Splitter edge. Yes. All right, that should be good. That should be it. All right. So let's export that. Call it 48 Eldora NSR 17. Yeah, I don't really do Twitter a whole lot in terms of actually interacting with people. Um, I've ended up putting out over 1,500 tweets that I usually don't even realize I'm doing because I have my YouTube account hooked up with Twitter, and every time I make a video public on YouTube, it goes into my Twitter feed. So I'm tweeting, I'm not realizing I'm even doing it. So that's my Twitter story anyway. Um, I used to do Twitter back in the day. Basically, it was my social media venue outside of Facebook. And then when I started getting to Facebook, I guess Twitter kind of took a back seat. All right, so let's make this a car file real quick. All right, 48 NSR 17 is what we'll call it. Howdy, llamas. And I didn't race with Cody online, so I didn't. And when he was part of the Cup series, I called him Cody Llamas because I had actually taken 2 years of Spanish in junior high, and so I had learned that the word name, what is your name, como te llamas, llamas. And so when I see a person with a last name exactly the same, instead of thinking of llamas, the plural of llama, I instead end up thinking of llamas. So I ended up calling Cody Llamas Cody Llamas back in the day. All right. We have Cody's truck all completed. Let's shoot him that car file really quick. And then we're going to get started on a special little project here where 3 trucks are going to look exactly the same on track for tonight's NSR Eldora race. The numbers will be the only thing that'll be different. And they're going to be very simple looking schemes as well, but that's okay. It's going to be cool. I'll give you a hint of what they're going to revolve around. I can close these out because I'm not going to be using them, but I'll give you a hint of what it's going to revolve around. It's going to revolve around a logo that looks like that. Insurance when someone's getting blamed, Shelly is there to save the day. That's going to be what the schemes are going to revolve around. There we go. Cody's truck sent. All right. Let's see here. Whoa. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Close that out. Oh. Yep, that's exactly right. It's the Sweet Frog logo. Okay. So, let's think here. How do we want this to look? I mean, I don't want it to look, I want it to look somewhat simple. Um, One thing I do want to do real quickly is get rid of those dots. I don't know why I haven't saved it with the dots off yet. Okay, practice trim off. Where are those dots? There they are. Okay. So, let's see. Why don't we do something real simple? Let's get a swoop. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's a good. Oh, shoot. Well, it'll do. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Okay. Now, let's make the white black. Let's make the gray white. Do I still have? No, I don't. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, let's get the Blame Shelly logo. Oh, boy. What did I do? Where did I even put that? Okay, that's pretty funny because when I said that'll do, that's what came into my head as well there. Funny that we both thought of that. Except in this case, it's that'll do frog, that'll do, because we're dealing with a frog. Doug, why are you crying? Um, Not too many. Um, for for some reason, I'm one of those kind of people that try and have the sponsor with the letter of um, whatever the thing is, like truck series. I wanted to try and come up with a sponsorship that began with the letter T, so it kind of had a nice ring of continuity to it. So it didn't actually take me long to come up with Tax Slayer. Uh, to be honest, I can't really think of what the other candidates were. I think there were like two other ones, but I can't off the top of my head remember what they were. But no, it didn't take very long to come up with that one. Hmm. I wonder if. Aha. Hi, Mary. You finally waking up? Are you fine? Well, that's a shame. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't wake me up. Mm. Yeah, DJ, amazing, huh? This is the only way that I'm able to actually stream. I cannot use any other kind of thing, but fortunately, I can stream with the YouTube Live. It's a miracle. They can't see you, Mary. I don't have a webcam on. Top of the morning, nothing. This stream's been going on for what, about an hour and a half now? Pizza Deck series took a little bit longer. Um, I think I ended up coming up basically with the Pizza X series sponsorship after I made the Elijah Gilbert car for season. Um, I don't even remember what it was that really prompted me to want to change it from the Almond Joy series to the Pizza Hut X series, but something did, and that was the result. Even now, I go back and I'm like, oh, where is the season one Pizza Deck series? Oh, that's right. It was called the Almond Joy series. Oh, shoot. No. Now, the only problem I'm seeing that I might have with this is I might have to make the dirt overlay more brown. So that way it actually shows up on the truck. Ah, well, we'll see. Oh, wrong thing. Favorite offline? I think maybe just thinking back, it would probably have to have been when I ended up winning in the Craftsman Car series, Sean Galligan series that I was signed up for. I got to see what Eldora we're running, because if we're running the WKC version, it's going to be a darker dirt. Um, I want to make the dirt a little bit lighter though, so it shows up. Yep, it is the WKC. Of course it is. Well, we're gonna make the dirt lighter anyway. Too light. Might need to make it just a little bit darker. There we go. That's perfect. That'll show up. Favorite fictional track for online or offline? Just in general, Well, I think for offline, it would definitely have to be Thornton. Even though it a lot of times will crash my game right in the middle of a race, I really like that track. Um, for online, for fictional track, for online, I probably would have to go with it's a rallycross track. Actually, there's two rallycross tracks that I really like. One's called Nigus, Nigus. It's got a jump. It's got a really cool turn where you can actually go up on the banking of like a canyon and race that way. And then there's another rallycross course called RCC underscore alt. Rally courses are fun. Not that great at them, but they're still fun to drive. All right, so I think Shelly's truck is done. Jackson wants to drive one. Dental Park. No, actually, I haven't even heard of Dental Park. Is it a speedway, super speedway? Because who knows? Maybe I'd get it tested out and see if it would be a track I would use in future series. Speedway? Never heard of it. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Hmm. I will definitely check that track out. I've never heard of it, so I am definitely curious. See if I can find it right now, actually, while I'm thinking of it, because I know my memory and I will forget if I don't. Dental Park. There it is. Big, expanded, wide Darlington. Hmm. That was Derrick Motordrome. I remember driving that track. Uh, oh my goodness, Castle Gorge. Wow. I remember that track. Dental Park. Here we go. Yeah, for some reason I can't download it. Worst track I ever used? Oh boy. Jeez. Let me see if I can think of any that were really, really bad. Um, well, I've encountered a couple this season already for Hershey's Cup. One was Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, which I thought was going to be a good track, and it wasn't. Gateway was terrible. Um, there have been some that haven't been terrible, but the racing hasn't exactly been all that exciting. Um, Wheels of Fire is one of them. I ended up calling it Champs Elysees because I didn't like the name Wheels of Fire. It didn't didn't care for that. Let's see what else was there. Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't do what I wanted it to. It's a number of road courses that don't really produce really good racing. There was one track I did not like in yeah, what series was it? Energizer Endurance series. I'm trying to remember which one that one even was. But they kept hitting the walls off the corners. It would give the cars engine damage. It was like that kind of a hit, really? Okay, cool. Let's see. Now we need to find the sponsorship layers, which I think is this. Sponsors. Guess we gotta do it like this. Right, that's gonna be my bling Shelly insurance truck. I just realized something. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Ha! I thought I had the splitter the wrong color. I was looking at my other truck. Okay, and last but not least, let me just save this while I'm at it, just in case at some point Jackson messages me back and says, yes, I do want to have one of those. At least. Mr. Kev Shearer. I don't know why it's 10:30 and I'm already hungry. Okay. Should make that a little bit closer. There we go. There's Kev's blame, Shelly, Mobile. Okay. Whoops. Let's put these in the game. Blame Shelly MSR. There. 98B Shelly Eld NSRL. I'll just do that. 98B Shelly Eld 17. 98 Blame Shelly. Next, 69B Shelly 17. This kind of reminds me of a race that Kelly and I did when we were teammates last season, where the both of us ran Beauty and the Beast trucks. At the time, my number was 98, his was 71, but we actually drove the same truck. Both trucks said number 71 on them, even though I was still the 98 in the game and he was the 71. So you couldn't tell the two of us apart. And we ended up finishing third and fourth in that race too, which was this is going to be pretty similar tonight. We're all running different numbers, but we have the same looking truck. Put first and last name in the last name column. Leave the first name blank. First name will show up in the results. Looks, yeah, I know what you're saying. Um, I know that that's a way that it can be done. Sometimes I've done that, sometimes I haven't. It's not really going to matter for this one though, because this is for online racing, and I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Shelly does. I don't know if Kev does, but I end up coming in with in my player name. I have both of my first and last name in the last name column for that. So I don't know if they do or not. But this is for online, so it doesn't really matter where I end up putting the names in for this one. Okay, so that's done. Oh, I can hide that. Thank goodness. Okay. Kev. And I got to remember to change mine to that car as well. Okay, so now. Oh, I gotta stop yawning. Now that we're done with that, we can get back to work on Hallowdega schemes. And the next one we're going to do is going to be Michael Norman's Michael Myers car. Ice it off the bottom of your car. The senior throwback. Let's do it up this throwback. Shelly's car went through. And why does Zach Rogers have Scooby-Doo as his profile picture? Like you, just a little confused. All right. Now then, let's get to work on this. Gonna delete that. Gonna delete that. Delete that. Going to erase all this. And this. Gonna keep the number. Get rid of that. What was that? I think that's blank. And it's not Brooke Allen, it's Michael Norman. So we'll delete this one. Actually, we'll delete them both. We'll make a new one afterwards. All right. So said that he wanted a Michael Myers Halloween. See what we've got here and what we can come up with. All right, so there's Michael. And there's the Halloween. Okay. So we want to. Ooh, I like that. I like that wallpaper. All right, so we'll start with that. For lucky, we can have this hiding right behind the 3, which would be cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Now the front's going to be the tough part. Halloween movie. Oh, there's a poster? Ooh. That's a cool poster. There's actually some really good posters here. The night he came home. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh, no, I didn't mean to email. I meant to hit copy image. Halloween 2. All right, let's keep it with this one. Oh, what? I didn't copy the image? Copy image. Paste. What the heck? Okay, wouldn't let me copy that specific image, but it lets me copy this one. That doesn't make sense. Wow, that's terrible quality. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling it with this scheme. It's kind of like the feeling I could do more with it, but I can't think of what I can do. This is looking rather. I don't like that. Gotta brainstorm. Gotta come up with something. Maybe I can get some kind of a background to put on there. That would be nice. Well, for the moment, let's that there, do that, do that, do that, do that. I want, like, from the knife to the front, I want some kind of an overlay, but I can't think of what kind of an overlay I should have. Got a message from Kev. Bats? No, don't want to do bats. Spider webs? I never watched Halloween, so I don't know if spider webs would be a good idea or not. Spider overlay. I don't know, maybe. That actually might not look so bad. Oh, why am I erasing it? Do you have food? Sorry about that. I don't even remember how many Halloween they came out with. At least four. Why are you barking, dogs? The return of Michael Myers. He never dies. No, it's true, Duncan. Michael Myers never dies. He's kind of like Jason Voorhees. Good grief. What happened one point? Jason Voorhees ended up getting caught below a boat, and they ended up doing the boat motor on him, and he was chained to the bottom of the lake. And what happened? He came back. Oh, Jackson once went. Oh my goodness, there were five. The Revenge of Michael Myers. So first it's the Return of Michael Myers. Now it's the Revenge of Michael Myers. He never dies. He always comes back. Okay, I'm gonna be mad if there's a Halloween 6. Curse of Michael Myers. Did we already do that one? Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Oh, I think that's the first one. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. So let's put that on the back then. Alright, I think that car's done. Why don't we get an idea? It's gonna look like. Uh, what? I don't care about that. I care about the renders. There we go. Wait, is it still stuck? Might still be stuck. Because I did that car yesterday. And it is still there. Oh well, we'll submit a paint anyway and see what happens. But it looks like it's frozen still. Oh well, while it's doing that, we'll go into the game, put it in there, and then we'll look at it in the player info area. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly do the Charles Jackson Blame Shelley Insurance truck. And that'll probably end it for this stream. I got two more haulers now that I think of it. I got Michael's to do, and I actually got Levi's to do as well. Hallowdega 17. L. Norman 3. Halloween. Okay. I think one of the cool things too about this is with the spider webs, they don't exactly have to match up. So that's going to make things nice. All right, let's see what this looks like. Wow, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, cool. So Michael's, I gotta archive it. Probably. I think how to do that. Uh, I mean, I guess so. Huh? Nope, it's frozen. Okay, so we can't get a render of it. Okay. I mean, I think it's still. I think I have it where it automatically archives after the stream's done. I think I have it set to that. All right, let's find the Blame Shelly thing. There it is. And we're just going to really quickly change the name to Jackson. Take out these numbers. And I think it's this one. Move it over. Is that all I got on that layer? Is the oh, nice. All right. 5B Shelly Eld 17. Hope if I knew how to spell Jackson's name. All right. Got Jackson's truck done. Shoot that to him. Good to check and see the NSR car files, see if Kev's already got his trucked. And if he does, it should show the sponsor Blame Shelly Insurance, and it'll say that for all of ours, which will be kind of funny. So that's basically going to wrap it up here. And, well, there's Cody's that I just did. That's up. So, yeah, that's basically going to do it for this live stream. Um, okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for the stream. Yeah, I got a couple more haulers I got to do and all that. But hope you guys enjoyed this painting stream, and maybe I'll do another of these at some point. So until then, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, DJ, Jay Jefferson, TJ, Johnny, for you know keeping me company in the comments and everything. And see you guys next time. I'm out.